The audio's good.
Okay.
How's it going, everybody? Welcome
Oh,
to the channel. My name is Bob. I'll be your dungeon master for tonight. We've got CJ, Chris, and Estelle back for Tomb of Horrors. What's that, Nate? Oh, I forgot you? Oh, I'm sorry. Nate,
I'm upset with Nate right now. I got beef.
you're upset. The
Yeah.
the YouTube chat is upset, Chris. I threw you under the bus. I said we're waiting for the heroes, Chris.
Yes, I take the bus. Ah.
But they said they want you tarred and feathered. That's one comment
Okay.
I saw.
First of all,
Another
did you
one.
see-
Wait, Chris. The next
Go-
one
go
was
ahead,
we
go
should
ahead,
take
go
a
ahead.
luck token away from you.
I'll just
Look
get
at
more.
Everybody.
Take
Look
it.
at
Take it.
But
And make
Chris,
that.
you actually are going to get. Well, I'll save this for a minute. But you're actually going to get. You're going to get surprised. You're getting a present very soon. Okay. We're not going to tell you just yet. We'll do that in a minute. But you not only are not going to get tarred and feathered, not going to lose a luck token, but we have a present to present to you. Okay.
A Scots class.
We'll see.
Yay!
How'd you know?
Is that it? Really?
We'll see.
I was guessing.
We'll see. So before we give Chris his shot glass present, let's go to not CJ. Why am I saying let's go to CJ? Let's talk about some things coming on the channel, because while you're probably all here for Tomb of Horrors.
If everybody wanted to know, they would just go and check the channel update that you posted yesterday.
Yes.
Right? You could just go watch that video. Don't even have to talk about it. Just go watch that video. Don't leave now to go watch that video, but go watch that video.
Nate, you can stop saying hello. He's just... It must be a lag, internet or something, but...
You know what?
Maybe he's trying to ask a question, and we're not calling on him.
I think this is the first Wednesday in like 2.5 years I have not said hi to Nate.
You're probably right. Well, maybe not the only, but like a few select ones, yeah. Where you were on and he is not.
And he was not, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sad. I'm saddened by this.
Well, I was going to say, Nate is obviously not here. If you haven't...
There he is.
If you haven't checked in episode 4.5, Nate did, his character Sunny did die. So ultimately, Sunny's fate, as we titled it, was that one short episode that we did last week due to tech errors on Roll20 side and Wi-Fi and such, etc.
And camping.
But we're back here, and we're going to do a regular session. We're going to leave Nate out of it for this week, but he'll be joining us back again when we get back from vacation. So we'll be taking the next 2 weeks off. 16th and the 23rd will be off. We'll be back August 30th, and then there'll be no breaks till the end of this thing. Thanks for sticking with us. So here's the thing, Chris. Yesterday, I don't know if you saw this, but yesterday I had a channel update. It was basically like a state of the channel type thing, just giving everyone an idea of what's.
You should have called me. I would have jumped in.
Well, it was a solo thing. But yeah. Next time.
State of the Union channel update.
Yeah, exactly.
As Stefano likes to call them.
Exactly. State of the channel. So I talked about some of the things coming up, and I'm just going to tell you all, we have a lot planned for the fall and going into the winter. One of the big things which is going to happen next month that actually Chris is going to be involved in is Warhammer 40K Wrath and Glory RPG. So that's going to be, I saw you have the Blood Angels, the, what is it, White Scars.
This is the T-shirt from the charity event like 10 years ago.
Oh, wow.
We did that big army event. There was Blood Angels and the Steel Legion and 2 Orc armies against each other.
Cool. That's awesome. Where was this? At Nova?
At Games Day.
Oh, at Games Day. Gotcha. Chris? Or CJ?
Huh? What? Sorry.
I'll answer your question. I'm not going to answer Nate's question.
I was just trying to look like Nate. I was trying to see if I could look like Nate.
I'm not going to answer his question, but I'll answer yours if you have any.
No,
it's called Warhammer.
See if I could look like him.
It's called Warhammer. You're close to it. It's hard to look as handsome as Nate, though.
Yeah, it's really difficult. This is
very hard.
Yeah, he's got the whole Chris Pratt thing going on.
So one of the other things I announced yesterday is that we are going to be doing Curse of Strahd, which is going to be like, I don't want to say a farewell to 5e because I don't know what the future will hold with D&D and 6th edition in 2024, but if it's going to end, it's going to end with a bang. We're going to play Curse of Strahd. I've got Tim, Michelle, Stefano, and Andrew joining the Curse of Strahd crew. That's going to start after Tomb, or close to the end of Tomb, at least around Halloween time seems like a more appropriate start.
Yeah.
I have to say, what a great crew of people to have for Curse of Strahd.
Yeah, that sounds great.
Thank you. Yeah, and
That
CJ, you
is-
played through it, right? Oh, yeah.
I have played
I
through
know
it.
you played through it. I ran you through it.
Yes. That's where my goblin, what's his name? Xerox the Goblin. He was the one. He
Yes.
did a little bit of Strahd stuff, and So if you know him from the when I did the Icewind Dale stuff, he showed up in Icewind Dale, and he was in the thing with Estelle. So that's where Xerox the Goblin came from. He was in
Curse of Strahd.
Curse of Strahd.
CJ loves his goblins, I tell you that.
He does. His CJ loves his voices.
Me too.
He does.
He does.
So, in other news, we did have the tabletop barbecue this weekend,
Ah!
which I know, Chris, you missed, but Estelle was there, CJ was there.
Angry.
I'm going to post some pics on Instagram and social media later. I haven't had a chance to. It's been such a hectic week, but I got some pics I want to put up there. But CJ got us all a gift, Chris. Look at this. This will come to you very, very soon. Tabletop. I
We
just
will make love.
What's really
someday.
funny is that I just realized that there was no audio on the picture screen, so everything you
Oh.
just said was not heard
Oh,
until we came back in. So I'm gonna put these into our thing right now, so we can all
Yeah.
see them.
I was saying that CJ and I will make love someday
Yeah.
because of those costumes. I mean, I'm
Oh.
a real easy man to please.
There you go. Let's see. Can I get
I don't.
this?
Just
here?
give me a Scotch glass. I'm like,
Can I make a new image here? I can, I think. Yes, here it is. So here it is. I'll put this in so everybody could hear our commentary on it.
I love it.
But that's not it. Where is it? It's right here.
Well, there's 2 weekends in September. I'm gonna try and make a little camping trip over by you guys. So,
Here you go. This is it right here.
Ooh, there we go.
Let me see. I'll make it bigger.
oh no, I lost it.
I'll cover everybody's face except for Chris and Estelle here. There you go. Look at that.
All right, the important people on display.
How
Yeah.
do I see the whole thing? Chat.
Look at that.
Oh,
It's
that's
got tabletop
they're
Bob. It's got the
Tabletop Bob.
Green Devil face.
I love.
You said you wanted a shot the tabletop Bob, the official tabletop Bob
Yes,
whiskey
yes.
glass. So
Well, I asked for these like 2 years ago
oh,
in the Borderlands, and they
uh-huh.
never happened.
I don't remember
Oh,
this,
there's a
but
solo one.
that's
Oh, I did.
Well,
I'm sure
these
it
are
did.
These are exclusive only for
Oh,
the participants of
CJ,
this stream.
so
Only enough for us exist.
I've never had a male girlfriend, and you are now my male girlfriend.
there you go. Look at that. And Nate's back. Nate, how do
could
you
just-
feel about all this?
Give us out of
He's
5.
like,
what's-
yes.
Nate,
That's
out
what
of
he-
5, what do you rate them? 5. Wow.
He
Five
would
out of five.
he would totally be doing that, Mark, right now. He'd be like, yes. Oh my god.
How do you rate them on a scale of 1 to 5? That was good, CJ. That was very good.
I love it.
Oh man! All right. So anyway, yeah, we had a lot of stuff happen in the last week. Announcements, the barbecue, the
Oh.
glasses. We'll get them to you, Chris, and we'll hopefully even at the GT when you come to the grand tournament in October.
No, September. We're going camping at some point.
Oh yeah, but I'm saying we can use them at the GT.
Oh yes. They will.
we
They
go.
will touch each other.
There we go. There we go. It's a lively game tonight. I can tell it's going to be a lively one.
A little
right.
too much gravelly in my voice when I said that.
There we go.
They will touch each other.
Oh, no.
So, let's introduce our characters and dive into Tomb of Horrors. Why don't we start with you, Chris, since you're on a roll here? Go ahead.
So, Do we know what happened? No, right?
You do not know what happened to Sunny.
I wonder what happened to that dwarf. She jumped through the damn portal before I came over here to see what was. I wasn't gonna go with her. What the hell?
I don't even think you saw it, so you don't even know what's going on. You think she's alive
Right.
for all you.
Yeah, there
you
was
know.
there was a lot going on. Like 2 of us were going one way, Sonny went that way with Cornelius, and I was like,
Did you just like come over and just watch Agatha like playing roulette with the lever?
Well, I went to the
I'm into a
direction
big circle.
with the mass of the party. 2 of you went that way, 1 went that way. I went the way of the 2.
So
Yeah.
who's Zur?
Zur is the priest. He's a war priest. He is a cultist, a cult leader for Rylena, his god.
There we go. And
And he's not gonna lead the way through any portals. Just so you know.
no, I hope not. And we'll see what Cornelius says, but I'm pretty certain once you realize where Sunny is left, you probably don't suspect it's anything good.
Did Cornelius go through with him?
No.
With
No.
Sonny?
No,
With
no,
it?
no.
No. Okay. All right.
Definitely not. Cornelius is not that dumb. So
Are you sure he came with us?
that is true. Fair enough. Estelle, why don't you introduce Agatha?
Hello there, my pretties. I am Agatha the Crone.
Ah.
Welcome to this lovely adventure of ours. I am having so much fun. The floor gave out underneath me, not once, but twice. And Aggie's looking for a third.
Wow.
Oh no, third.
We also realized that I was a little harsh on you. Like once you're activating the cloak, you are technically flying, right? So there should be really no way that while the cloak is active that you could just happen to fall, right? So that's important, and it will keep concentration and stuff like that. But it's important to note that when you are flying, I really shouldn't have you be falling, right? Because you're basically always hovering above the ground.
So long as it's dark enough.
But
Yes,
can you touch the ground while you have the cloak engaged?
I think so. Yeah, there's no reason.
I
you
would
couldn't.
say, why not?
Yeah. The only other, I guess, like you said, the only exception would be if someone were to just like flash their torch down the hallway that you're in, you would stop. So you got to stay
Light.
Right.
And then boom.
exactly. You want to stay a decent amount away. Like you want to stay like a movement away from whoever's got the torch, so you can be in dim light when it's
But
going.
so does the cloak only work in dim light?
Correct.
Like I copied down all the wrong information.
Because I think the light is cast upon Zur's shield, right?
So yeah, so you guys should be spaced pretty far apart.
So Zur needs to keep his distance,
Correct.
lest Agatha, the weird kindergarten teacher, plummet to her doom.
That's
Dark
true.
Miss Frizzle.
Dark Miss Frizzle, I love it.
Oh,
By the
God.
way, it worked just fine though, because technically Zur was in the main hallway, and Agatha was in the hallway with the lever. So you were in different rooms actually when it happened. So
yeah,
it would have been
Zur intentionally stayed back to just kind of watch
yes, it worked.
and like observe both directions and like kind of.
Yeah,
He was like the bus coordinator
that's of Miss
in
Frizzle's class.
our elementary school of doom.
You're the crossing guard.
Yeah, and we had our kindergarten teacher, we had our sub teacher, and we had the science teacher go down the other hallway.
Who's the science teacher in this scenario?
Oh, she died. She died.
Sonny is the science teacher.
So
Yeah.
Grix
Honey
is-
was a science teacher. Yes.
And is Grix a student then?
Well, no. Well, Griggs was like. Well, I guess Cornelius was a sub, and Griggs was like the
gym teacher.
yes, the weird gym teacher.
I'm the
Well-
I'm the bar I'm the theater teacher. I'm the bard.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
true.
yeah,
There you
yes,
go.
Yes.
Theater teacher.
You're the weird music teacher like
The
Stefano.
weird. Yeah.
But you haven't done any bardly things at all.
He tells
I do.
great stories, I tell you
I
that.
tell great. Yeah.
In fact, tell us about Grix.
Oh, I'd love to tell you about Grix. You know, I was just waiting for my turn to tell you about me. There's a lot of things that I like to do. You know, I'm Grix the Goblin. No relation to Xerox the Goblin. I know we both have the same last name, but we're different character. We're different people. We're different. Like we
Oh,
have
boy.
different lineages completely. But yeah, my name's Grix. Here in the Shadowdark here, doing my thing, hanging out. Yeah, just doing bard stuff. I'm a goblin. Agatha was doing stuff, so we did some things. We almost died a bunch of times. So
See, I
far.
told you he could weave
But,
quite a tale.
Yeah. And yeah, we really we just gotta figure out what we're doing. There's a door, and I'm wondering where Sonny is, but I gotta find out what happened to Cornelius.
So, let me recap because it really feels like it's been 2 weeks since the events of, the previous week because, last week was such a short session. The three of you were actually in the hallway that's kind of juts out from that main hallway with the red path. You went through that. It was like the torture door, right? It looked like there was a prisoner tortured behind the tormentor, so to speak, right? And you went through that door. You found another door and a lever, and the lever made the floor give out. So Agatha nearly died there, but was able to save herself because of the cloak. And then there was one door that you were opening as session 4 wound to a close, right before Sunny jumped through the portal. So right now we're going to jump back into the tomb and see how what's on the other side of that door. So let me switch this over to a Roll20 view, and we'll get started. All right, here we go. So
Just real quick, Bob, I see the circle on the screen that you measured. Does everyone else see that? Or is
Yes, I
just
see it
me?
too.
Yeah. You could just get rid of that because it's covering like half the tomb for us.
Yeah, I don't see a circle.
I don't see a circle.
You don't see a circle?
You don't see a purple circle?
Nope.
There's a purple circle. It says
Okay,
45.
so
Yeah, I'll
feet.
refresh maybe.
Maybe it's me too. All
we
right.
should probably separate.
Why don't you refresh? Because maybe
Oh, there it
it's
is.
gone.
It's fine.
It's gone?
Okay. Maybe
Yeah.
I just needed to do that.
Okay. Yeah, I don't
Never
think I
mind.
have anything here.
Oh,
Okay.
good. Everyone's in the room here with me. Should I pull
I'm
the
gonna-
lever again?
No.
No.
Oh, it's so much fun.
I'm gonna back out to the hallway back here.
Hold on. We're in our crawling orders, so we can't do that yet. So put yourself back.
You
Oh,
can't escape me.
So I have the timer going here. We had 45 minutes left on our clock. I'll start the timer now. The door opens, and before you can see what looks like a 4-armed gargoyle. This gargoyle is standing in the center of this rather large room. I mean, it's bigger than any of the rooms you've seen so far, other than the hallway. And this gargoyle, right before your eyes, it was a statue as you first looked at it, but then it is now out of whatever sort of frozen state. It's moving about, its arms stretching, neck turning towards the party. We're going to go into initiative order.
oh. All right, here we go.
So what we're going to do now is everybody's going to roll initiative, and then whoever is the highest, we're going to start with you and go in turn order.
It's plus dex, right?
Yep.
It's still the same. Okay.
I got a 10.
18.
10. 18. And what about you, Estelle?
I got a 2.
Nice.
All right.
Okay.
Sit back there.
So we're going to start with CJ. We're going to go in the order of our faces here on the screen. So it would be CJ, then Zur, and then Agatha.
Go attack.
Sure, I guess. Whatever. It's a gargoyle. I mean, you sure you don't want me to talk to it, see if it's willing to negotiate?
No, there's no negotiation here.
Yeah. I guess I'm gonna go in, and it's just classic D&D. There's no such thing as negotiations. We're just gonna shoot at it with the short bow.
Exactly. Where's Cornelius? Is he coming back? There's no talking to that thing.
It's terrifying.
This is what you see before you.
Yeah, this is a pure attack.
Oh, yeah, it's menacing. It's coming at you. So we're going right into combat here.
Does a 7 hit?
Let me just... I got to close this for a second to see where you're at exactly. Where did you move to, CJ?
I moved like one step into the door.
Ah, I see. Okay, so you move just barely into the door, and you see the gargoyle straight ahead of you. You fire an arrow with a 7.
Yes.
Okay, unfortunately, that's not going to hit.
Okay. An arrow flies past, and I go, I missed. And that's kind of it for me.
What?
Any other things from you? No?
Nope.
Okay. We'll go to Zur.
Sir will run up to
Oh, I
it,
should have used.
and he will swing away.
Hold on, Chris. What squares exactly did you step on as you walked?
Well, he ran up to here, then he ran forward to here.
Okay.
So straight ahead and then a diagonal. You're good.
A diagonal and a straight. So okay. So he's gonna swing.
I don't know anything.
Is this? Oh my God! He rolls a 9.
What are you swinging with? Your
His
mace?
long sword. He has
Long
his
sword?
shield. His long sword out.
Gotcha. Yeah, the 3 plus whatever. I'm sure it's pretty.
Is plus 6, so a 9 is
Yeah,
bad.
still pretty low. So the 9 does not connect. The gargoyle seems to have very tough defenses here. It's made of stone, so maybe this will equate to it clanging off its stone. Something like that. Not a solid hit.
Weak.
We go to Estelle, Agatha.
Okay. Does this thing look like it's strong? It
does.
It's a piece of rock.
It's got
Yeah.
4 arms.
It's got 4 arms.
I wish
and
Nate was here.
I know, Nate would have
Okay.
killed this thing by now.
It's got
I
4 arms and biceps.
I point a bony finger at this gargoyle and I say, "Your control you will share. Be consumed by void stare." And I'm gonna cast void stare.
I love it.
You got to remind me what Void Stare does.
Okay. Your eyes turn black as you look into the dark between the stars. One creature of level 6 or less you can see falls under your control. You decide its actions during its turn.
Wow.
Let me make this roll before you tell me if it's level 6 or not.
Go for it.
Wow.
Slash plus 6. And I gotta beat a
Wow.
13.
Come
Okay.
on, 13. Come on. Yes.
Yes! Is it low enough level?
Normally, as you've cast a spell, I assume many times in the past, normally when you cast a spell, this just takes over the opponent. This gargoyle seems unfazed
It's
by
too
this
strong.
magic. Is that what you say? It's too strong?
It's too strong for my void stare. Hit it again! Get it, boys!
Grex.
Do damage to it.
All right, so that's the end of your turn. Agatha, you're staying where you're at?
Yes, I stay back here with Pretty.
Okay. The gargoyle will go. It will move into... I guess it's just going to stay where it is, but it's going to move into attack position here to get onto Chris, and it's going to attack you with 4 of its arms.
4 attacks?
4 of its arms.
It has.
Wow.
Oh man, it gets to add all that up together.
Wow. Chris, you might be the luckiest person. No tarring and feathering.
Someone,
No luck tokens being taken away. You were given a gift. And now I gave you maybe the greatest gift of all. A 4, a 2, a 3, and a 2 on my D20 rolls. Holy moly, that's terrible.
This is gonna be a long fight.
He's like, ha, 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 ha.
Wow. A 4, a 2, a 3, and a 2. Well, what can you do?
Ralina laughs at you. Okay.
Yeah, no, don't laugh. Don't use the gods and laugh too soon. You haven't heard it yet either. You don't want to curse the dice. But, wow, that was bad. Okay, well, this thing swings at you, and Zur dodges magnificently as the gargoyle flails its arms in the air.
That is his kind of job, but yeah.
Yeah, okay. So that's the end of the creature's turn. We go to Grix.
I will fire at it with my short bow.
Okay.
Does a 19 hit?
It does.
Yay! For minimal damage.
1?
No, it's 1d4 plus 2. 3 damage, minimal damage.
Mm-hmm. CJ,
Should
you
not
get
have
the
said
sense
anything.
that this cannot be harmed by magical means. This hit it square in the chest. Your arrow seemed to do nothing to it.
Well, that wasn't magical means. That was mundane means.
That's what I meant.
Oh,
Non-magical
mundane?
means. By non-magical means.
Non-magic. Oh no. Yeah.
Oh no, my arrows, they do nothing.
So it's powerful for Void Stare. Too powerful for Void Stare. Too powerful for your arrows. What are you gonna do? Other than cry.
I'm gonna. Can I look around the room for anything else? What else is in the room? Can you describe the room?
Sure. The room is actually rather bare. But the thing you notice, and I think it was in the picture if I'm not mistaken,
There's a jar.
that's just a door.
Oh,
Just kidding.
wait. The door was a jar.
You like that? Let me just make sure I'm not missing something here. But the picture, as I showed you before, the handout. Oh, you know what? It's kind of a lame handout here. No. Yeah, it looks like there's an urn in the room in the picture, but I don't even see that here in the actual description here. But I will say that even though there's mostly nothing in this room, the gargoyle does, and it might be just really hard to see, but the gargoyles has a item around its neck. It's got a collar studded with huge gleaming gems, blue quartz stones hidden or right on its chest, and it could be in the drawing, but it's probably a little hidden. So I don't know.
When I kill that, I'm gonna put that collar on Agatha.
Good,
What?
bad, but the room.
A lot of confusion just happened. A lot of confusion.
But the room is relatively bare. There's nothing really
Okay.
there.
Zer, I didn't know you felt that way. Aw, why did you come here?
Oh,
I'm gonna move into the room a little bit more. I guess I'm gonna kind of head down here and
so now you do see at your position. You see two doors. There's a door to the south and a door to the east. Remember if I'm not mistaken here. No, yep, south and east. Yep, north is to the top. So
yeah. That's it for me.
okay, so
move there
Grix
and
moves
fire.
down. Yep, sorry, I didn't talk over you. Grix moves down, and after you shot the arrow, and position yourself by the southern door. We go to Zer.
Zer casts Holy Weapon.
Ah, look at you.
He needs a.
Looks like a success.
Help me.
It would be your wisdom,
It is a level 1 spell.
so you
So-
need an 11.
So his wisdom is 17 plus 3.
Yep, so that's good. You may also have bonuses to your spell casting checks based on your
He
talents.
does a lot.
Yeah,
plus
so
3.
then
So he is like plus 6.
yeah, so you're good. That's even with just your wisdom was a success.
All right, so he casts. So that's plus 1 to hit and damage.
Okay, great. And it makes it magical?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. That's your action, and you're going to stay put, I assume, to draw the attacks?
He's gonna step back to make sure it doesn't get into the hallway.
Okay, gotcha. Okay,
Gotta-
perfect.
He's got to protect Agatha.
Yes, he's defending his
His kindergarten teacher.
soon to be beloved kindergarten teacher. Very confused. Very confused.
Agatha, go ahead.
All right. This thing is looking kind of tough here. So, I gather the energy around me, and I say, "You seem to be making quite the scene. I'll give you a spotlight with moonbeam."
Ooh, Agatha.
Whoa.
It's going to come to a point where you run out of these rhymes, right? Or are you just going to keep making new ones?
I'm gonna try to get Agatha killed before then.
I know. I love her. Don't get her killed. She's my favorite.
Oh, dear.
Okay. I gotta beat it. I should have said I cut my hand with the obsidian blade. Whatever.
Whatevs.
Okay, I gotta beat a 14.
That's not gonna happen.
I have one last luck token.
You might want to use it.
Yeah, I'll use
it.
my
I'll
last
give you.
luck.
I'll give you more. There you go.
Hey.
There you go.
Yeah.
What's the total?
That's a
25.
Oh, a 25. Very nice.
Yeah. Sorry. No,
Was that I thought it was a natural 20. That's not.
Moonbeam. Okay, a wavering ray of silvery moonlight strikes one creature within far, takes 3d6 damage.
3d6. Perfect.
Yeah. Okay. All right, decent. 10 damage.
10 damage. And that does seem to harm it. The creature will kind of shriek as the moonbeam strikes true, and it's going to take out its fury on Zur. Boom. It's going to move up.
Bring to me your fury.
Let's see what we can do. Maybe we'll do better this time. Okay, a couple better shots here. What's your AC?
19.
Wow. Even with 4 attacks, 8 attacks essentially at this point, it has still not hit you. Wow.
Sir.
Wow. That's tough. 8 attacks, and the highest I got is a 13. I only got 2 above a 10.
I made him
It
to
doesn't
be a
have any-
fucking a bruiser, man.
Yeah, and he is. He's a tank. Literally.
And these are
He-
just
he-
straight D20 rolls. There's no.
No, there's bonuses to them. There's bonuses to them, but even with
We
a
don't-
bonus, it's not going to meet a
He is
meet
a tank.
19.
No.
Okay.
Oh.
Remember Shadowdark, you don't.
That's without him casting himself.
Remember Shadowdark, you don't really get any like attack bonuses. Kind of hard to come by. It's be
Right.
just like your natural strength or dexterity. But yeah, this is a challenge to for him to hit you. But we'll go to top of the order here as we go to Zur.
Sir is going to swing away. He rolls a. What did he
That's
roll? A 13. Zur up.
Did I go first?
This is not Zur's turn. It's Grix's turn.
Oh, I thought you said Zur. Sorry.
Did I say Zur?
You did say Zer.
That's probably why you thought it was Zur's turn. It's Grix's turn. I apologize, Chris. You can keep that roll if you'd like.
I don't want to keep that roll.
Okay then.
Grix can't do anything because he doesn't have any magic to hurt this thing with. Oh, wait, my short bow is a +2.
Oh, it's magical?
It is magical.
Oh, why didn't you say so?
Oh, yeah. Did I not mention that last
You
time?
did not.
Oh,
Go,
I
roll your
meant to say
damage
that-
and I'll count it in.
Oh, okay. Yeah, my bow is magical. Where was I? What did I roll?
Yeah, roll your damage. I'll count it in.
Oh no, wait. Oh, it was 3. I rolled the damage, but it didn't do any. You said it didn't do 3 damage.
Right, I
because-
thought it was. Yeah, I thought it was
But it
only a
actually-
regular old bow.
Yeah, it's not a regular roll.
I have included it, and now roll this
Okay.
extra damage that you're hitting with.
Well, I'm gonna
Or
roll.
if you hit.
Yeah. Plus 5. Okay, that's a non-natural 20. There we go. 6.
6 points.
points of damage with
Excellent.
my bow.
Great job. That will all stick then. All good. Sorry for the
Okay.
confusion.
No, I forgot. Like, I have the star next to my short bow, and I forgot that it was
Yeah.
magical.
We are 8th level, everyone at home, so it's a weird playing an 8th level character in a system that we don't know too well. We're learning. But if you want to see the character sheets, you can go check them out. Links are down below in the description. CJ, you're all good at the door
I'm
to the
all
south
good.
door? Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna remain. Can I look at the door? Does the door look?
It looks like all the other doors that you've seen, like in this hallway. This door here, just a large wooden door. It's kind of a mundane. Doesn't look like it's anything special. Don't want to
Special
open
to
it
me.
though.
Don't want to open it.
Okay. We
But
go
also, I
to.
want the door to know that it's special to me. And
That's fair. Zur.
Zer will scream at this thing. He'll slam his chest. Be like, yeah, you will focus on me. I am your nemesis. And he'll swing at him. An 11 plus 6 plus 7. 17.
17 will connect.
And here is the damage of a long sword is 1d8.
I think it's 1d6. Am I wrong?
I have to look it up. Stand by. Sorry, friends.
I'll look it up too. We'll see if you can find it first.
I'm gonna scroll up. I did not write it on my character sheet. Weapons. Long sword, 1d8.
Is it an 8? Okay, there you go.
Is there a strength bonus though?
Not for damage.
Even for magic weapons?
Unless it's well, I think you said +1, right? It
Yeah, I have a
became
plus 1
weapon.
from the magic spell.
Then yes, but not generally. Yeah.
Correct. Okay, so 8 damage.
Nice. That's a strong hit. 8 damage as you take a chunk out of this creature.
I'm gonna write that damage down. 1d8.
Okay.
Plus.
And you are done, right? You're staying in your position?
Yeah, I will. In fact, I will step down to here.
Okay. This guy's had enough of fighting with a heavily armed combatant. He's going to go to CJ. You've been doing damage to it. Let's see what happens here. Heavily armored goblin.
I need a taunt spell.
Oh, yeah. Great. Perfect. Wonderful.
CJ.
No.
Yeah.
No.
I see how it is.
I want him to follow me.
What's your AC, CJ?
AC is 15.
Oh.
All of those are gonna hit.
14, 18,
All
16,
this is
15.
14. Whatever it adds.
I think Agatha and I are gonna retire tonight.
I tell you what, though. Isn't that funny? The dice are rolling so poor. Every time I try to hit Chris with an armor 19, and then I go to switch to you, and it's...
all above, average, Yeah, great.
You take 20 damage, CJ.
Oh my god.
Holy crap!
You take 20 damage.
I'm not doing too well over here, you guys. That really hurt. Oh my god!
My god!
It stabbed me with one arm, and then it slashed me with the other arm, and
I'm
then
extremely bothered by
it
that.
bludgeoned me with the third arm, and then somehow
That thing is 4 attacks, and we get 1.
it pierced me with the other. I got piercing, bludgeoning, slashing, and I don't know what's the other type. Is there a fourth type of damage?
Force.
Mental.
Mental damage. Yeah.
Mental.
Mental damage.
And by mental, it headbutted you.
It just kind of touched me a little bit in a weird way.
That was emotional damage.
He touched you in the wrong spots.
Yeah. The
Greyhawk
goblins are
Exile is
sensitive.
right. The gods
Are you
do
still
not...
alive?
I'm still alive, barely.
He's still alive. Greyhawk
Wow,
Exile
away from
says...
there. I'm gonna
Chat.
step back in.
Greyhawk Exile says the gods do not favor Grix this night.
I am
Oh,
blaming
my
chat for this
God.
because they said I was gonna die.
They did at the very beginning when they were waiting for all of us.
Chat declarations. Oh.
They are coming true. They said that CJ is probably the next to go after Nate.
Yeah.
So,
Oh no, CJ, don't let it happen.
how much
Run
HP
away.
do you have
Run.
left, CJ?
Run away.
3.
Three.
3 HP
Wow.
left.
Run away.
I was at 23 because I guess I lost
You lost
There's
something
no
somewhere.
attacks of
6
opportunity.
from
Run.
something.
Run out of
I'm
there.
gonna.
man.
I might. Yeah, well, I'm gonna.
It's your turn.
Probably. It's my turn. Well, now that
Get
this
out of
thing
there.
has
Run.
attacked me and I'm dying, Grix is holding his wounds, bleeding all over
I got you, my
himself. He's gonna push on the door in front of him to the south.
friend. Don't go that way. Why would you do that? Run backwards. There's no
It's-
attacks of op. Just
It's
run.
the only escape he can see.
The only escape I can see is through this door
Oh
in
no.
front of me. He's like, Zer, this thing is in front of me. It's dangerous.
Run
And then-
behind me.
And he's gonna go into this room and slam the door behind him.
So, you see a small 10-foot by 10-foot room. It has
Closet.
there's no contents. It has 4
Why?
walls, and the other opposite end has another door. similar to the one you just
I
went through.
shut the door behind me, and I hold the door closed.
Okay, that's fine. You shut the door
And
and
I
hold
go-
it closed.
Wow.
And I go, I hope those two are okay.
Oh God, I hope those two are okay. I don't
Holy
know.
Christ, why would you
I don't
do
know
that?
what I'm gonna do. I don't know what I'm gonna do.
It's just
There was a door. It's
just
a door.
another room.
I'm just in a 10-foot closet. You guys, don't worry about me.
It's just a closet.
Yeah, Nate didn't die in a 10-foot by 10-foot room.
Sonny, where are you?
Sonny, go help them.
I feel very sad. I liked the fact that Sonny was like the tank, and I was like, not have to be the tank.
Oh yeah, where's Cornelius?
Cornelius is here. He's actually here.
Oh,
okay.
hello, darling.
He took his
Okay.
last 2 turns getting here, so now he's in the fray. We'll go jump. He'll go last in the order here. So we'll go to Zur. You're up next.
Zur will step up and swing away. Oh,
Oh,
A 3.
a 3 plus 7, a 10.
Yeah, that's not gonna cut it.
He's gonna be like, attack me! Swing at me!
Well, he has really no option at this point. So CJ opened a door and went through it, and he doesn't see him now. So we'll see what he does. We go to Agatha.
oh, boy. Cornelius, I'm so glad you're here. And I pat his head. Such a good
What's
boy.
going on?
So creepy.
We're killing a statue. Would you like to help?
Do we have to kill it?
I
Yes! Kill it!
Okay.
Here, let me show you how to do some damage, sonny boy. And I am going to point at it and say, I think I want your spleen. Why not fall to Moonbeam? And as I say that, I'm cutting my hand with the obsidian blade.
Cool. What does it give you? It gives you
Uh,
a casting
is-
bonus?
It's a D. I sacrifice 1d4 hit points and then add it to my total spell.
Ah, okay, gotcha. To ensure you get it, yeah.
Okay, so what do I get with the... Okay, so I've damaged myself for 1 point.
+1 to the cast, gotcha.
And gosh, I hope this works. Because I don't want to lose access to Moonbeam. Okay, great.
Total?
Okay. Yeah, it's an 18. It passes the DC 14.
Sweet.
So that's another
Wow.
3d6 of damage on this thing.
Go for it.
You hit it. Ugh.
Another 10 damage.
Very nice, very nice. This thing is
Damn.
starting to crack and crumble. You've done a significant amount of damage to it. It doesn't look too like it's going to be around much longer.
Now, Cornelius, just do what I did.
I don't have any spells that can damage things.
So protect
I just
me.
I like when he says that. I just like very slowly look over at him like he just said the stupidest thing I've ever heard.
I could cast I could cast alarm, so that if it comes into this hallway, we'll know. I could cast Featherfall in case you fall again. Does anybody need a torch? I have light.
Oh, well, that's useful.
He goes, but that's it.
I won't ask you. You won't die tonight.
He takes out a
Oh,
dagger. I think he's got a dagger. So you take out a dagger.
I don't think that's going to do much, but go ahead.
Do
Show
you
us
want
how
to
it's
tell him it
done.
won't do much, or is it you just letting him go?
No, I say that out loud. Like, it won't do much, but if you really want to,
I don't really want to. I'll protect you though, sir. He gets right behind you and he's got the dagger. He's like, if it comes around this way, I'll get it.
what a good boy.
He'll ready to attack it if it comes near him. We go to Grix. You're up.
I'm gonna look around this room. This is just a plain empty room.
It is literally bare, completely devoid of any furniture, markings. It's literally just a 10-foot by 10-foot room with a door to the south and the north.
Can I open the door I came through and try and shoot through the door with my bow? but like just have the door open just enough because I don't want that thing to know it was me.
I'm trying to bring its attention to me.
You could definitely do that, CJ. You could open the door
Okay.
just a bit so you can get a shot at. Maybe we'll do disadvantage on the angle.
Okay, sure. Roll that twice. An 8 would be the lower of the two.
Okay, 8 plus.
No, that's the total.
Oh, that's the total. Gotcha.
That's the total.
You know a bonus with your bow? Oh my god, you have
That's
no
not
dex?
going to work.
No,
No,
I
he does.
I had a +5.
He rolled a 3.
I rolled a 3.
Oh.
I
Yeah.
rolled a 3.
So you close the door. I assume.
Yeah, I closed the door
You're
back
like,
up.
whoops.
Gotcha.
Zur just shakes his head.
Although I think we skipped the gargoyle, so the gargoyle will go now. It's going to attack Zur.
Zur's like, yes! Bring it to me!
Oh
Marlena,
my!
The man. A 66.
Look at this: 18, 17, 15, 16 on the dice. Chris, you're hit
All it,
4 times.
Oh, yeah, he's a 19 AC.
They all hit.
What the hell?
Those are just the dice. It's got a bonus. Yeah. You take 14 damage.
All right.
only 14.
All right. All right.
You're the lucky one, CJ.
Yeah, I get all the big numbers.
All right, Chris, your turn.
So Zur will take his one attack and hit it back.
Okay.
What? 20, 27, 22,
That will connect.
and it's 1d8 plus. There's no strength damage.
No, just the dice, straight up dice. Trust me, you don't want this thing adding its strength to your damage.
Yeah, so it's but he gets from his spell he gets a +6.
Yep.
So 6 damage.
Okay.
+1, so 6 damage to it.
All right, awesome. So let's see here. Chris, that's gonna do it. What do you? How do you kill him? What does it look like?
What does the thing look like?
I showed you a picture of it. It's a 4-armed gargoyle. It was once a stone statue.
So Zur will jump up with his shield and his sword high. Then he'll bring the shield down and bring his sword up and over into his shoulder area, through his heart, into his intestines, all the way to the hilt.
It doesn't
and then
have
he'll-
intestines, but where the
Doesn't have
intestines
it.
would be on a statue, yes.
And then he'll smack him in the face with his elbow as he pulls the sword out, spraying guts everywhere in the room.
Nice. Except there are no guts because it's a statue. But yes,
Well, that's his hope.
that's his hope. And he looks down and he sees just this pile of stone as his sword finally cut through to the core. And there's a crumbled statue in front of you of this
What?
gargoyle.
What is this place?
Oh
Rex,
my.
Agatha, what are we
open-
doing here?
I imagine.
don't
Sorry,
think
go
I
ahead.
can get a spleen out of this.
A spleen? I don't think so. But
I-
Cornelius will go over and he'll just hit it with its dagger. His dagger's he's like, yeah, bam, tink.
I open up the door. I found the closet, you guys. Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm in such bad shape, you guys. This
All
is
right,
not
come
gonna.
here,
Oh, my
here.
poor boy.
Oh,
do you want
God.
some? Do you
No.
want some healing from
No.
me?
I mean,
Don't eat her warts if you want.
I don't know. Oh my god, it hurts so bad. It hurts so much.
Ah, do you want?
All right.
Do you want
You
some
gotta
help?
understand.
So,
Yes,
Agatha, what are your heals? Do you have easier heals than I have?
Some might call it a tier 2.
Well, I have. Okay, so yes, come here first. Don't let her make you eat her warts.
I don't make him do anything.
Hold on, let me see what I
But
have.
what can you do?
Cure wounds. Let's see what I have here. Come here. Come here.
Okay, I'm here. What do you want me to do?
I'm looking.
Do you have, like, a-
rolling?
Do you have like a bandage or something?
I have better than that. Fool.
like a name brand bandage.
Uh,
that would-
Q-
like
I
a
have
self-adhesive name brand bandage. You would put it. You want to kiss it and make it better?
you don't want my there. Cure
I don't want Agatha to kiss it and make it
I
better.
Roll a
either.
number.
I'm right here.
1 plus half your level. one target you touch regains that. So 1 plus half my level. So 1 plus 4. 5 d6s
Worth of healing,
Eh.
yeah.
worth of healing per person when I cast this first level spell.
Okay. Roll it up.
So here it is. D20. It succeeds, and then slash roll. 5d6. Here you are, Grix. You get that.
Woohoo! 11.
11.
Half of what I lost.
We'll come back again. I will try it again.
No, it's okay.
Oh,
I don't want
no,
you to. I don't want you to.
try.
I don't want you to like mess up and not
This
be
is
able to
my
do that
job, son. Sit there.
Again. Okay. And then
You listen to your father now.
Grix sits down and
I roll
starts-
again. It succeeds. And 5d 6. There you go.
Oh, that's way more than I need.
It's
Okay.
all right.
Why couldn't you do that first?
Don't
Really
no
not.
anger.
Why
So,
didn't Raylina, do that the first time?
That's
So
great.
I will cast that. Am I the only other person that's hurt?
I'm the only person that's hurt.
Yeah.
Other than I don't know.
You got hit.
Cornelius. Where's Sonny? Is he okay?
I'll cast on
Yes,
myself.
Cornelius, where's our dear Sonny? I
It's
do.
Cornelius.
Where is she?
Yeah. Where'd she go? What happened?
That's
Why,
the thing.
why did you come back and not her?
It's just not quite like her. She's always good at coming back.
That's
Yeah,
the
she always-
thing.
What's the thing?
What is the thing?
She's gone.
Gone where?
Dun dun.
She stepped through that archway at the bottom of the end of the hallway. You didn't see it, but it's this weird misty archway. She went through, just walked through without saying a thing to me.
Should we go
Oh.
through there and try and follow her?
Yeah, let's go follow her.
Why didn't we? Why didn't
Let's
you
go
say anything?
catch
We
up
should.
with her.
Should we try and go catch?
I didn't get a
Should've
chance to
been
even
going
think. I
alone.
heard you all screaming down here. I
That's
came
true.
as fast as I could, but Sonny hasn't. Well, he looks down the hallway. He'll go out and look down. She hasn't come back yet.
Well, let's go see how she's going then.
What is this?
Yeah.
Why is there a gargoyle in here? What is it doing?
It attacked us. We were fighting it. It's what we do. We're adventurers. We go into dungeons. We fight things.
He'll
It's
take off
kinda-
the necklace of the 10 gems, and he says, "Why was it wearing this?"
Oh yeah.
That?
Yeah. Don't take that. Give it to one of us, Cornelius. You need to let a seasoned adventurer hold that. You
He'll-
shouldn't be hold. I don't
he'll
think
give it to
you're.
He'll
You
give
should
it
be
to you.
holding that. What?
He'll give it to you.
Okay.
Let's go back to our
think-
crawling order, I think, right?
Sure.
Do you want to reposition yourselves? Cornelius was first. Agatha, Grix, and Zur would be the order, if you want to keep that.
I mean,
Okay.
sure. Cornelius would give me that thing, and then
Yeah, well, we can move ourselves down to the bottom if you want.
Yeah.
Just to save us time. Yeah, we can move it down to the bottom.
oh, we're gonna go back over here to the door.
That's where you wanted to go, right? We can take our start our turns down there, yeah.
Yeah. We're in front of this thing. Let me.
So, corny boy, you said she went through here?
Hold on. What item did he take off that corpse?
The necklace that you want to give to Agatha. I have it.
What is it? Let
It's
us deal with that first.
It's
So-
it's a necklace.
Let me read it to you. So this is a necklace that has 10 rather large. It's studded with 10 large blue quartz stones. That's what it has in it, and he gives it to you.
What
he'll
do
give
they
it to Grix.
do?
They look shiny. They're shiny things. I'm a goblin. I know a lot about shiny things. Shiny things are usually worth things, so this is probably worth a lot of money.
Agatha, can you figure out what this thing does before you start using it?
Well, it looks like a necklace.
It looks like what it does is
With
it makes you
blue
look.
quartz.
It makes you look pretty if you put it on. That's what it does.
Zer smacks the hilt of his sword into his forehead. Like, what is wrong with our lack of being able to identify magic items?
How do you know is it magical? Well, let me.
I don't know.
I'll
will-
put it on. How about that?
Well, let me
I don't-
just cast. Let me just see if I have this wand here. Let me try my wand. Let me try my wand real quick.
What is your wand?
I have a wand of detect magic.
Oh my god! Yes, cast it.
Okay, I can't. I'm gonna use it.
I'm waiting.
Four. I think I had 4, right? And I don't know what. I don't have the thing in front
There you
of me. 17 to cast it.
For detect
And I don't have
magic,
for detect magic, I don't have the book in front of me.
I have it in front.
Okay.
I'll
What is
get
detect
to it.
magic?
Yeah,
I
I'll
don't even
get
know
to
what it does. I'm not sure if it's gonna tell me what it does, or if it's just gonna be like the D&D 5e1 where it's just like, yeah, you find magic things.
We actually looked this up last time. Somebody did do detect magic, I think. So you can sense the presence of magic within near range for the spell's duration. You focus
Okay.
for 2 rounds. You can discern its general properties. Full barriers, however, block the spell.
Oh yes, okay.
That's your.
So, yeah.
That's what detect magic reads. And this is not detecting any magic from the necklace.
Okay. But in the area, since I did it kind of because we walked, I guess. All right, we had this conversation as we were walking down the hallway, I guess.
Yeah, and avoiding the
And avoiding
pitfalls,
the
yeah.
pit traps.
Yep.
But when we get down here, can I continue to concentrate on it
Yep. Mm-hmm.
and detect magic on the misty door and the
There's obviously magic there, but
Yeah.
Sure. So give me.
the obviously magic door and the face.
Sure. So let me describe to you everything you see here before we jump into the detect magic. So first off, I think you have these in your journals, but just if you don't and you want to see them again, this was one of the items at the end, or not items, I should say. One of the, I guess we could say, yeah, they're objects, things at the end of the hallway. To the direct south, there is this green deviled face with an open mouth and a dark, shadowy area in its mouth. To the
glass that looks like that.
yes, it looks like that on the glass.
I wish
And-
I did. I want one.
You'll get it. And then to the east, you can see that portal that Sunny went through, which is this one. It's got an archway. It's got a. Let me just make sure I'm telling you correct here. Yeah, so this is a archway of mist. It's got mist all throughout it, and you can see on the I can't read here. The handout to the top, you can see like the keystone. It's glowing. So are the 2 base stones. They glow yellow, blue, and orange. That is that is what you see here. So from left to right it is yellow, and then blue in the top, and then orange in the bottom right.
No.
Blue, yellow, orange.
Yep, yellow to the left, orange to the right, and the top is blue. They are glowing, shining.
John green if you can, but knight's good color is those of great valor.
So if I touch, you said they're yellow. What?
Yellow to the left, blue to the top, orange to the right.
Well, there's orange should not be there. So touch the orange, see what happens.
We can do this. Yeah, you touch the right,
I'll touch
Bottom
the
right.
orange and see what happens.
and it kind of like glows and has like a faint, almost like a sound, like it's been activated, like a woof. And
Does it change color?
it does not. It stays orange, but it maybe gets just a shade brighter.
Yeah, I don't think I want to go through there.
What if
But-
with the line but knight's good color is for those of great valor. We got the devil horn devil thing there with a shadowy mouth.
I can
So,
cast commune
Ask your
The
goddess
last
if
time.
I should stick my hand in there.
Well, there's my wand of augury, which is very limited.
Let's do CJ's detect magic first.
Yeah, do my detect
Yes.
magic first.
Yeah. So let's go to CJ.
Well,
Griggs.
there's definitely magic.
Give me another test.
Okay. Ooh, that's 4.
Oh, that's not
Ooh,
gonna help.
that's not gonna help. Does that just like destroy the wand? What is, oh no, that's a 1. That's a failure
Yeah, no.
on the wand. So
Gotta look up what happens with wands when they get a 1. I think you might break the
Yeah.
wand.
That's really bad.
That's really bad. That's
Do you have
really.
do you have any luck tokens left?
Oh, I do have luck tokens. I have 5 luck tokens. Can I
Oh
use
my
a luck
God.
token?
I'll
I
be
have
giving them out.
0.
I'll be giving them out.
You have no 0? Okay.
Yeah.
23 if I spend a luck token,
Sure.
right?
So you do keep it up, and you can detect that it's magical. And for 2 more rounds, if I'm not mistaken, you have to focus on it.
Yes.
So go ahead, give me 2 more rolls, because it's focus
Alright.
spell, right? Concentration.
Oh God!
Oh no.
Spending a luck token.
Dear Lord, how many more do you have?
I have 3 left. Okay, that's another success, and it really wants me to fail. Apparently. Oh, okay, and then a 19. Okay,
I don't know what these
23,
rolls are,
22,
to be honest.
19. That's 3 rounds of.
So it's general properties. So what it's going to tell you, the wand will tell you, is that for this door, this does have an act. It needs some sort of proper activation. With the wrong activation, will send you to a place you don't want. This is a teleportation misty archway. It will teleport you somewhere, and without the correct activation, you will go places you probably don't want to go.
We're not going through there. Zer is going to cast Bless on Agatha. And
What's Bless?
succeed. She
Bless
gets a
gives her a
luck-
luck token.
Well, thank you.
He needed a 7.
I turn
You
to
got time.
Cornelius and I say, Cornelius, did Sunny activate the door before going through it? Maybe Sunny was smart and she figured out what to do and she went through the door and she got where she wanted to go.
So,
She's
like
a
I
smart lass.
said, we were just standing here, and I was commenting on how menacing that one looked. He points to the green devil face, and she just went in. She didn't touch anything like you did, or do any magical spells. She just walked right in.
Okay.
Why would she do that?
I don't think we're ever gonna see Sunny again.
I think we should
Why?
do the same thing and follow her through.
No!
No,
Oh, God.
We
we
have
just
our
said-
path ahead of us.
I should have
just-
listened to my mother.
Zer's like, follow me, friends. We know where we have to go.
What about this one? He goes to the devil face. Could this
Uh,
be a way?
Ignore it.
Could that be what?
Could this be a way out of here, or to
No.
another room?
We have a way out.
Yeah, crawl through its mouth, see what happens.
Should I? He says.
No.
We have a door to the west and south. Let's go that way.
He says,
Maybe.
if you think that going through this tunnel will be better
The-
for the group,
the
I'll
big-
do it.
The big dark tunnel in that thing's mouth.
Yeah.
Follow me, friends.
The
We
big-
have our path before us.
Blackness.
Yeah, if you want me to, I'll cast light. I'll go in.
If you cast light, does it shine anything? Can you see anything in there?
You want me to
Like, I
cast
mean, I don't
light?
s-
He says?
I don't see anything in there with all the torches and nothing. So like we can't even see any walls. Like what kind of tunnel would that be?
He'll cast
But no,
light, and
don't
it'll
go
reset
in.
the timer because the timer is just about up.
But no, don't go in there. I mean, I kind of want you to, but I don't want you to.
The timer is just about up, so he's going to actually reset the timer anyway because you have 12 seconds left of time. So he'll cast light, and he succeeds. So he's going to cast it on Dessert. Did you want the light, or do you want Cornelius to have it?
Well, Zer had walked up to the other hallway there.
Oh, okay. Well, your light source is ending, so if you want to cast it on you, you can have 2 light sources. We'll do it at the
So
same time.
he'll stand there and just wait impatiently for them
Okay.
to come.
He'll cast it on his own staff then.
He'll yell down the hallway, "Get up here! Don't go through the hallway. Don't go through the hole.
He says,
Why
"Wow, he's like the light. I can't see in it."
Don't go in there. We have our path before us."
Let's not go in there.
Um,
Let's go catch up to Zoe.
wait,
He
who has
seems
to wait?
very-
Who has a necklace? Do we ever settle this?
Grix.
I think you.
Sir, don't care. So it's all. If you want, take it.
Grix will give it to you because Grix had it, but he'll give it to you because.
Oh, great.
Zer
You
si-
shouldn't have.
I mean, it sounds like Zer really wanted you to have it, and he's the one who did
Take
kill
it.
the thing.
Oh, I'm
it does-
surrounded by such lovely gentlemen.
I think it just is to make you look pretty.
Yes, yes,
I
please.
put it on.
Anything.
I don't want to be mean, but I'm not gonna say what I would have said after that.
All right, move yourselves in and let's go into our order here. So Cornelius will go up to that door and he'll go to the closet, so to speak, that the Grix had, and he says, "There's only one other door in here. Should we open it?"
Well, there's another door over here. You want to open this one?
That's the one I
over
was
here.
referring to. This one right here.
Yes,
Should we
no,
open?
No,
Open
there's
it.
another, no, there's another door in this room. In this room where we killed the gargoyle.
Oh, yes, to the east. Correct.
I
yeah.
don't
Do
see
you want to open
another
this
room.
one?
It's
Yeah,
right
so,
here.
yeah,
You can
there's
see the
another-
bare.
Oh, open that door.
Yeah, open this door. I mean, I'll open this door. Let's open the door.
So Cornelius will do that then. He'll open the door for you
Oh, thank you, Cornelius.
because it is Cornelius's turn. Then Agatha's up next. Grix and then Zer.
I'll scout the room ahead.
Oh my god.
Oh, it's an even smaller room, or I guess the same size, but there's no door. He says
Oh.
Is there anything else in there?
it looks pretty empty. He puts his light source in, the staff, top of the staff in, and you can see it's just a barren room. It's
should-
completely absent of furniture, markings, no doors.
I'm going to. It's my turn now, right? In the crawl order.
Correct.
I'm going to. Wow, I don't have my rhymes for this in front of me. I want to cast. Where is it?
While Estelle looks
Wait,
it up,
wait.
don't forget to like and subscribe.
Good call, CJ.
And hit the bell button for all of you in chat. We really appreciate all of that. And leave a comment for Nate. He's just been there waiting patiently for your high fives all night. Give him a good high five on the screen for him. We really miss him. And Sunny too.
By the way, CJ, it's funny I when you always used to do that in Icewind Dale, I'd be like, all right, it's fine, whatever. But I've noticed that if I look at YouTube while after you say that or someone says don't forget to like, the likes come in, like you see them go up. It's people like forget, I guess, and then
Yeah.
they do get a reminder does help, I guess.
Call to action.
Yeah, you're
Give us
probably
that-
right.
Give us those likes. Give us those subscribes. Those comments.
Yeah.
In the description down below. Check for all the
I admit
Instagrams.
you were right.
And the socials.
Agatha,
All right.
what you doing?
I look in there and say, "What secrets are being sly? I'll see you with my cat's eye." And I'm gonna cast that and take a look in the room to see if anything is hidden.
What'd you get in your cast spell?
Let me roll. Okay. Gotta beat a DC 12, which I do.
Remind me again, just what cat's eye can see, because I want to make sure I don't give
Okay.
away anything.
You can see invisible creatures and secret doors for the spell's duration.
Invisible creatures and secret doors for the duration.
Yes.
Gotcha. Then yes, it looks as though there is a secret door to the south in this room.
Ooh.
Oh. I see something.
If only we had our dwarf.
To open the door.
It looks as though this is a secret
Yes.
door, just because with the cat's eye you'd probably be able to see this. It looks like there might be just a very slight hand hole at the top that you could pull this wall down. The southern wall would recede into the ground.
If I pull it down?
Yeah, kind of like if you were to grab it towards the top and pull down, it would pull the wall down into the ground. Like it would
Can
go
I-
sliding into the ground.
Can I step in here and then activate my cloak and try to reach for it?
Sure, you want to activate the cloak?
Yeah.
Is activating the cloak technically an action? I don't really care if it
I
is.
don't think so. I think it's part of movement.
Do it then. Activate the cloak. You have to roll
it
for
just
that?
says fly near distance in shadowy area.
Gotcha. Do you have to... Oh, it's not shadowy, though.
Yeah, that's why I'm going into the room and hoping that helps.
So well,
Cornelius
let's
has his lantern kind of in the room. That's
Yeah,
kind of
let Cornelius step back then. We'll wait a turn. We'll go
All
back.
right.
Agatha will go in a little bit. Grix, you're up. Then Zur.
okay.
Grix isn't patient enough for this. He's gonna go in and he's just gonna open the. He's like, Agatha, this is the door you're talking about.
Did she say anything?
I don't know. Did she?
No, I was like, there's something here, and I'm like pointing at it, and like I'm getting ready to be like, I'm holding like the cape, like the ends of it, like I'm waiting for the light to go away.
Yeah, technically, Agatha, are you out of the room or in the room?
I think I stepped in the room, and I was just kind of waiting to go.
Okay, so you're gonna wait in the room. Gotcha.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
I'm ready for any consequences. Let's go.
Zura's like, what the f?
Look, the obvious door is too much of a it seems too dangerous. We got to take the secret door. Okay, who would trap a secret door? And I'm gonna say
Who
like,
would
is that
trap a secret lever?
All right. So one thing though, CJ, as you're deciding on this and you're about to go into the room, you were like, "Is this the one you're talking about?" And you point. Agatha says, "Yes, this is the one." A dart from an undisclosed part of the wall. You're not sure where, Agatha, but somewhere in this room, from the opposite side of you. So, for somewhere in this side of the room, a dart flies at you. Let's see here. Give me a
Standing
dexterity
close.
check.
Oh no!
Oh,
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 15?
oh.
15, you say?
Yeah,
Was that 2 rolls or 1 roll?
that was one roll. The first roll was the cat's eye thing.
Oh, gotcha,
They
gotcha.
just both ended up being 15 somehow.
You avoid the dart as it crashes
my
onto
God.
the wall.
Oh, what was that?
CJ, you can take the rest of your turn.
Yeah, I guess I'll go the rest of the way in the room, like I said I would, and try and open the door that Agatha has pointed out to me because it's.
Want to open
it's
it?
not.
Yeah, I want to open it.
So you slide the door down. It basically just recedes into the floor as you slide it down, and there is another empty room.
There's another empty room. Oh my god.
It's 10 foot by 10 foot, 10-foot ceiling.
This place is crazy. There's all these tiny rooms. Why would they put all these tiny rooms in here?
Do you want to do anything else? Are
Strange.
you staying in this room?
I'll step in. See what happens.
CJ,
What's
give me a
the list?
dexterity check.
Yes.
Better you than me. I have negative dexterity.
16.
All right, another dart flies from some undisclosed position in the room and lands just at your feet. You hear the tink on the floor as you see the dart scatter.
Okay.
And that'd probably be your turn, right? Opening the door, moving from one room to another?
Yep, and I don't see where it came from. There isn't
No.
any. Okay.
No. We go to Zur.
So he stepped in there and did not see where the dart came from.
That's correct.
There's dots flying at us from these rooms.
There's darts. Is anyone hurt?
Nah, we're good.
Well, I am not. What's my max hit points? I am down some, so I'm gonna actually cast a spell on myself to heal myself.
Do you want some toadstool, dear?
I would rather die.
That can be arranged.
He will cast a heal spell on himself.
Okay.
His bonus is +3. He needs a 10. He does it. And heal spell was is half your level rounded down. 3d6.
I think you said it was 5d6, right?
I think I might have done that wrong.
Oh. What was wrong about it?
It is roll a number of d6 equal to 1 plus half your level rounded down.
That makes sense, though. Half your level is 4, so 1 plus 4 is 5.
So 1 half my level is, so it's a total of 3d6.
No, half your level is... You're level 8.
Oh, but
So
yes.
Half your
Okay.
level is 4, plus 1 is 5.
In fact, I cut it short.
You did it right.
So it's 5d6.
Yep, go for it.
I cast that upon myself. Yeah, 12 back. I'm at full.
Gotcha. Good. And you're going to move into the next room, or are you going to stay where you're at?
I'm going to stand where I am.
Okay. We go to the top of the order. Now, at the top of the order, both Agatha and Grix need to give me a dex check as well. Another
Jesus,
dart.
This is gonna keep happening.
Another dart from another undisclosed area of the wall in this room flies at you.
Got a
Shouldn't you
19.
find those where it's coming from?
Can I use a luck token?
You can.
Yeah,
You're luck-
I'll use my luck token.
You're lucky I gave you one.
Yes, my only luck token.
Oh, yeah, 19.
Okay, Agatha, you do not take damage. The dart again flies past you onto the wall.
Oh my God.
We go to Cornelius. Cornelius is going to go. Cornelius is going to move in, and he says, this is for Sonny. And he runs in, and he runs past Grix, and he goes, wait, there's no door in here? What are we doing? Why aren't we going back then?
Can I
Because-
see into this room at all?
You can, but you're going to use your cat's eye, right?
Yeah.
You got to keep
I
it
gotta-
going, right? You got to keep
Yeah, I
the,
gotta roll my focus.
So he comes into the room with Grix, and he's like, why are we standing here?
We're waiting for our turns to come. Do you not? We're each taking turns.
Go ahead, Agatha. It's your turn.
Alright. Okay, so my cat's eye stays up.
There is
Uh,
another secret door to the south in this room that CJ and Cornelius are in. This one, however, will pivot centrally. So think
Uh-huh.
Indiana Jones style in with the fireplace scene where it just kind of rotates.
Oh! It spins?
It spins. It
I
spins.
go up
yeah.
to it and I run at it and I want to spin through it.
Okay, you'll spin through it. And yeah. There you go.
Oh. no.
Another 10-foot by 10-foot room.
I feel like we did this the most difficult way.
Why are we doing it this way?
Because we do this in tunes, okay? If there's a difficult path and an easy path, we take the difficult one.
Zero's like,
Easy
no!
path is clearly trapped.
Stop going that way!
Wait. Because
Agatha,
this
give me a
is
dex
trapped,
check. Gotta give me a
that
dex
means-
check.
Because this path is trapped, that means we're going the right way.
You gotta give me a
Yeah.
dex check, Agatha.
Yeah. Aggies, we're doing a flip.
Zera's doing everything in his power not to come through here.
Yeah.
I have 0 luck tokens. I'm living on the edge.
No, stop!
All right, so that's the end of your turn.
Yes.
Now, curiosity here. So, Cat's Eye, it's just up all the time, right?
It's a focus spell.
Yeah, but like this round you passed it, so it's just
Yes.
up all the time as long as you're seeing things, you can see them, right?
Yes.
So then there is another secret door to the south in this room. In this third room in this corridor. That's another secret door, a third secret door. This one looks like it would pull inward and up at the bottom. So kind of like a
A garage?
make it like a garage door, yeah, something like that.
Like,
Yeah, it would pull like if this is the door, right? It would pull out and upwards.
Grix, darling, I'm not very strong. Could you lift this up for me?
not very strong either, but okay.
It is your turn, Grix.
It is my turn. I will go through the door to where Agatha is and assist her with this new secret door.
You open up into a much larger room. However, this room, like the others before it, has no furnishings, no markings, but it is a 30-foot by 10-foot long room.
Okay. I'll step into this one and I'll look for the door
There is
the
none.
North, there's no other doors.
There's no door in this room.
How would we have gotten here if we hadn't gone this way?
Yeah. I'll. Oh, and can I use my inspire ability? And 1d12, or no, 1d20, DC 12. 13. Okay. And I will give Agatha. I will perform an inspiring bit of dance and song, and give Agatha another luck token.
Great. And as you
Oh.
perform and inspire, give me a dex check.
Cool. You got it.
I love it.
Oh, great.
19.
We're just
21.
completely just ignoring.
These darts.
He starts.
We can give each other luck tokens. I love it.
This is giving me flashbacks to, what was it, the Yama-chan?
Tomo-chan. hmm
Mo-chan. Because we
Nightmares?
also went down that really difficult hallway with all the darts. It didn't really do much. Or no.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah.
We'll see. That's the end of your turn, Grix.
That's the end of my turn.
Sir.
In this room.
Who was that? Who was that? The worst total of luck tokens right now.
I have 3.
All right, so Zer will
I got
5,
one.
10, 15, 20, 25. He'll run down here and he will cast it on
Just run
Agatha.
through all the secret doors. He's like, no, I don't want to do
You guys just
this.
open them all up.
Ah.
Like he's running and he like spins through like the turning door a few times and then
Yeah. He's like, "Whoa."
like all the Scooby Doo.
Yeah, like in a mall where it's just round and around the
So
turnstile.
he runs down there and he casts luck. He needs it's a level 2 spell, so he needs a 8 minimum. Oh, that's a
You got an
Yeah.
8, but on a D10.
on a,
No,
he
a
gets it.
7 on a D10.
So he casts luck upon Agatha
Hold on
Oh.
here. You rolled a 7
on a.
on a D20.
All right, so well now I have to count. So
What's your plus to cast?
my bonus is a plus
6, I
two-
think you said,
a
right?
plus 5 to cast. I have a plus 3 for a priest and plus 2 for
Your talents.
my talents. So it's
Yeah,
plus
so-
5.
Plus 5. So your wisdom is
so I
plus
did
3.
12.
Yep, exactly. So you got what you need. 7 is actually a number. You almost cut yourself short again with an 8.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, so you're good. So you cast luck, give yourself a luck
He
token.
runs.
Excuse me.
He doesn't run by. And he's like blood luck, and he keeps on going.
He screams out luck, and
Blood!
there's no darts. They seems that they've activated this turn. So we go to the top of the order here. Now, at the top of the order, anyone remaining in a room is going to get a dart. It's randomized for whoever's in the room. So CJ and Zer, you're in the same room. So both of you roll a dice. Whoever gets higher is going to get hit.
On a what?
A d6.
Uh-oh. I was gonna roll a D1 and make it. Okay.
Bring it to me! Ah!
So
5.
Zer, it comes to you. Give me a dex check.
No, I got a 5.
Oh,
I
you
rolled
got a
higher.
1.
He rolled
No,
higher.
I rolled a 1D1
Oh, you
to make
cheater.
it to cheat.
All
but
right,
no, I got a
CJ,
5.
give me a dex check.
Okay. 1D... That's my punishment for trying to cheat. Hey, 21.
Another dart flies to the wall. We go to Cornelius.
Disarm them.
Oh yeah, Agatha and Cornelius, give me a d20 as well.
Oh
Corn-
yeah. Like
Cor-
with the decks and everything.
Yeah, Cornelius got an 18 on the dice.
Oh no.
Oh, I'm going to use my newly found luck token real quick.
Oh God.
It still might not be enough.
It may not be enough, but how's an 11 treating me?
In 11, you take
Oh,
2 points of damage, piercing damage.
okay.
Yo, Agatha, we're in a room. We don't see an exit. We need your help.
I'm coming.
Cornelius goes first. He actually made the check, and he is going to move into this room as well. There's no escape. Where's the door? Agatha?
All right, I keep forgetting move Pretty with me. Can I have Pretty in the room with me real quick?
Sure, but just remember she'll be a person in the room that could take the dart damage.
That's fine.
Okay.
She's got cat reflexes. I'm gonna leave this room and come over to here.
Good. Give me another focus check for cat's eyes.
Right. All right.
There is
Wonderful.
another secret door at the western end of this room. This one looks like it slides up and will recede into the ceiling.
Correct, sweetie. Would you get that?
Grix, it's your turn.
Sure thing. I do like opening doors. This one I slide it up like a garage door.
It leads you into a 10-foot by 10-foot room.
Hey, I found another one of those little tiny rooms. I'm gonna stay in
Oh,
here with you guys,
lovely.
though. I'm not gonna go in there yet.
I really hope this doesn't go in a circle.
I
All
really
right,
hope
we
so,
go
too.
to Zur.
Zer is there a way to go forward?
There is not currently. Oh, Agatha, you have sight,
Yes.
though, correct?
I can see this. one.
He's gonna cast Bless on Agatha.
Okay. There is another secret door to the north, Agatha. This one it's got double panels that pull inward.
Zer succeeded on casting Bless on Agatha.
Okay, great.
French
Agatha,
doors.
another luck token.
Thank you, darling. I just feel so all warm and fuzzy inside rather than cold and dead usually. I'm getting treated so well by you gentlemen right now. You're making me blush.
Oh, boy. Getting flushed. Let's see. We go to top of the order here. Since you're all in one room, everyone roll a d6, and whoever gets the highest will be hit.
Oh no.
No!
Do the rest of us even have to roll?
You do, because you could tie and roll off.
Yes.
You also have to roll for pretty.
Roll.
You have to roll for pretty.
Do I have to?
Yep. All right, CJ and Estelle, roll off.
You have to roll off.
Okay.
Oh my god.
No, you have to change. No, you have to change. Another
Oh
one.
my god!
Wait, I think we're rolling too close together.
If you roll again, I'm just going to hit both of you.
Okay.
It's still me.
Okay, CJ, give me a dex check. What is your dex, by the way? You have a pretty good dex, huh?
I have +2. I have 14.
Oh, it's not that good.
12. I'm gonna take a hit. Probably.
You take 1 point of damage.
Ow!
Okay. We go to top of the order, Cornelius. Cornelius says, "There's another secret door?"
Oh,
Yeah.
yes, it's right there, sweetie.
To the north.
I don't want to
I-
go and get hit.
Just go in there. You'll be fine. Open the door and go through.
You're sure
I
about this?
thought you liked
Yes.
opening doors.
You're
Yeah,
sure
but-
about this, Grix? I won't get hit?
I promise you that a dot will. I don't know. I can't promise you anything, man. Look, we're in a dangerous place. Okay.
If you get hurt, darling, I'll help heal you up.
You picked a dangerous occupation.
A dart flies at him as soon as he enters into the room, but he does evade it with another nat 19 here. He seems to be on a roll here. He'll lift open the door.
Okay.
Or pull inward, excuse me. "There's another room," he cries out. This one is a
Places.
20-foot by 10-foot room, again, with no apparent exits or entrances.
This tomb, it's full of rooms. Shocking.
Tomb of Rooms.
Okay, we go to Agatha.
Alright, I go and I peer down the hall.
Yo, I turn to Zer. I go, he's there. What do you bet that in that room that we didn't go in was the switch to turn off all these dark traps?
I don't know. but I like the odds.
You want to go back there and check?
You should. Yes, you should.
No, I ain't going back there. There's too many dots there. There's too many dots in the way.
We've gone this far.
Okay, I've got to roll for the focus again, right?
Yep.
All right. Do I see anything from where I'm standing?
You do. You see a secret door to the west at the end of the hallway, right about here.
What kind of door is it?
This one, oh boy. This one slides to the left.
I love this.
Slide to the right. Maybe this is the next one. Crisscross. Who knows? But
I love that these are all different doors.
they
This
are
makes me
legitimately.
so
They are legitimately
happy.
all different mechanisms as to how the secret door opens. It's all here. So
The door
slides
is
to the left.
full.
all right, Grix, go open the door. It looks like it slides to the left.
Okay, but I'm more of a crisscross now, y'all.
That's what I was thinking.
I'll go up here and I'll
Give me a dex check.
avoid a dart. Like I'm expecting them now. I should get advantage on this.
It's
14.
funny though. It's funny though. You can expect them, but they come from different angles all the
I
time.
never know where they're coming.
You never know where they're coming. CJ, you take 5 points of
Ow.
damage.
Jesus.
He rolled decent. No.
Yeah, finally rolled decent. You want to open it, CJ? Is that what you said?
Yeah, I'm opening. I'm gonna slide to the left.
There is a 10 foot by 10 foot room ahead of you.
Oh, this place sucks. I don't like this place at all.
This is the best.
I hate it. I hate it.
With seemingly no exit or entrances.
Yeah,
I'm
I'm not going in there.
We go
Did
to
did we have a place to the south at all?
no,
Was it, there was no entryway here?
no.
Go
We
on.
go to Zer. You're up.
Zer will step up there and look for an entryway here.
Give me a perception check.
I'm gonna roll a 20.
It's a wisdom.
And I rolled a 17 plus wisdom, which
You
is
feel
high.
on the you feel on the walls, and you maybe now you notice there's just tiny little like porous holes all over the walls. Maybe the mechanisms come out of a variety of places.
So I'll search for any mechanism.
But there is in the dart mechanism. There is no door.
No, I'm searching for a secret door. Is there a secret door?
No secret doors.
Agatha can see all secret doors.
Yeah, she can see all of them. So
Oh,
she has not seen one. this
alright,
far.
So I'll stand there and just hold my shield over the holes so they don't shoot out.
We
There's
could
so
try.
many
You
holes.
could try.
I'm trying.
Okay, so let's go to the top of the order here. CJ, give me a dex check. Chris, give me a dex check, and Agatha and Pretty and Cornelius have to give me a d6 to see who gets targeted.
I'm gonna take one.
Ooh, that's bad.
And give me one for Pretty.
I rolled a 3.
You rolled a 3. So Cornelius is going to get a hit.
Oh.
Cornelius goes unconscious.
What?
Oh, what?
Yep. Cornelius has 1 hit point.
Oh my goodness. Okay.
Wait,
He goes unconscious.
for reals?
For real. He's like, oh, I'm so scared, Agatha. What if we look right in the jugular? He's like, "Ah," and he falls to the ground.
Why did
He's-
nobody ask Cornelius if he was feeling well?
He's,
I mean, he's at 1 always.
he's unconscious. He's dying. I'll start his death clock.
Ah.
It's his
Okay.
turn.
Agatha, shove one of your mushrooms in his mouth.
Oh no!
Yes.
But also, don't lose.
Rip one of your gross musts.
Ugh. All right, so it is Agatha's turn.
All right, I'm gonna cast. Well, okay, let me roll to keep up focus. So I think I can keep up focus and cast other spells, right?
I believe so.
I will heal him. You
As long as they're not
find-
focused themselves.
Find the
Oh,
way.
Oh yeah, you're right here.
I will heal him.
Alrighty then.
Yeah, you'll keep finding doors.
I pat Cornelius's head as he's like unconscious on the ground. You'll be okay now.
Ooh.
Where? Okay, Pretty's underneath Cornelius. I can't grab Pretty to go with me. Okay.
Oh, I can't. There you go.
All right. What do I
So-
see in here?
So I just realized one thing though. Two things actually. CJ and Chris, both of you, did you fail your saving throws?
Yes. Yeah. I was
Yes, you
waiting.
did. So you're both
Nope.
going to take a d6. So CJ, you take.
I didn't save any or fail any throws.
Oh, take a saving throw. Dex check. CJ, you take 5, and Chris, if you fail, you'll take 5.
What is the save?
Dex,
I rolled a 10.
you take 5 as well.
Damn it.
Now, real quick here. So I rolled for Cornelius's death clock. The death clock, as the rules state here in the Shadowdark rulebook, is that when you go to 0, you're unconscious and dying. So, that's the way it goes. He's unconscious. A dying character rolls a d4 plus their con modifier, minimum of 1, on their turn, and they die in that many rounds unless healed or stabilized. So his con modifier is -1, which I know is basically what that means is he's going to get a minimum of 1. But if he were to only get 1, he was at the top of the order, he would die.
Well, it has to be a minimum of 1,
Yes, I know, exactly. So
which should extrapolate to like another whole turn.
he died on the
We have to get a chance. If we don't on our first chance to heal him.
true, yeah, that makes sense.
If-
He gets
if we
one
don't.
round. I get what you're saying. Yeah, so because this is technically happening on like the enemy's turn, sort of,
Right.
after Zur, it's
So
enemies.
there's one round of actions.
Okay, fair
which-
enough, fair enough.
Which I'm
So-
about to use to heal him.
That's fair enough. So just letting you know, it's very likely that Cornelius will have only 1 or 2 rounds ever, right? I rolled a
about-
3, he actually had 2 rounds, so he's fine.
I'm
But-
about to save him right
Yeah,
now.
yeah, yeah. Just to keep that in mind. All right, so that's the end of Agatha's turn. You move up to the top and you want to see with your cat's eyes,
Yeah, I want to look in there.
and you did succeed on the check.
Yes.
Okay, there is another secret door to the west, and this one, Agatha, you thought you had a couple of studs with you. Well, there are 7 studs along this wall that are hidden. If you were to press them all, it looks as though a mechanism would allow for the door to open.
How far spread out are these studs?
Well, one's down below.
That's
Yeah,
what she said.
there are 7 all within arm's distance.
Would it take like more than one person to do this? Or?
One person could do it. It would take your action.
All right, Grix. I'm in it for the biscuit,
Oh yeah, I'm sorry. What?
and I feel for the studs.
Zera's like, wait.
Give me a dex check for the dart.
Oh,
All right.
Dex check for the dart.
The only thing Agatha risks her life for is studs.
Somebody get that one on a clip.
All right.
You press them all?
Yeah, press them all. I did my dex check. I got a 15.
Okay, now, however, when you press the studs, unfortunately, the door, the door is the wall, basically, and it starts to fall inward on you. Give me a... Oh, no, you just take the damage. You just take the damage.
Oh, you just take the damage.
Yeah.
Door falls.
Just
you
take
die.
it. Just
11.
take it.
You take 11 damage from the door falling
Oh
on
my
you.
god.
Ouch.
Doors fall. You die.
So the
need
door is open,
rocks.
though, and it reveals a much...
I just take the damage. Wait,
Yeah.
Pretty was in there with me. Does Pretty die?
No, you. It is you. You take the damage.
Okay, great.
It says the
I was
person who-
worried that just straight up killed my cat.
No, the person who opens the door takes the damage.
The cat
Okay.
jumped out of the way. The cat saw it coming.
So,
Because
before
like,
you,
Oh, I'm out. I'm leaving.
there's quite a bit in here. So this is no longer a small passageway or a small room. You see a great hall before you. I'm going to have to read this description, and I'll show you some pictures, so give me a second, okay? This area is very similar to the entryway that you finally, found in the middle. It's a very long hallway. It's 20 feet wide, and it goes on further than probably you can see. It has a floor of inlaid tiles, and the walls and the ceilings here are painted with figures of animals. There are strange signs and glyphs, which to you probably don't mean too much. There are humans depicted. There are also human-like creatures with spheres of different colors scattered about. These globes, so to speak, are two-dimensional, of course, and they're basically just kind of like among the creatures on the wall here. Let me show you the artwork for this. It's actually pretty interesting. There you go.
Oh, Aarakocra.
Yeah, there are a whole slew of animal,
What the
human-like
hell?
creatures. We'll come back to you in a second, Agatha. That's going to be the end of your turn. We go to Grix.
I'm gonna run through the room that Agatha's in and get into this hallway and be amazed at this beautiful art and be like, "Oh my god, this is what human artwork looks like." There's nothing like goblin artwork.
What's
What
goblin
the
art?
hell?
Arcade paintings don't look this good.
Anything else from you? Do you want to just hang out here to avoid the darts?
I'm just gonna hang out here to avoid the darts, hopefully thinking that this is a room where darts will not come flying at me.
Right, like a dart from every single painting on the wall. Okay, so that's where you go. Zur, you want to heal Cornelius?
Yeah, so it was 1 plus half your level, so 5d6. I already did the roll for the cast. It succeeded. So I need a 5d6.
Doesn't matter. He only has 1 hit point.
Well, now he gets
He's got it
16
all
back.
He's got it all back.
He's got all one of his hit points back.
He only has 1 hit point total.
That's
Yeah.
You said to me when you went into that chapel that day, you said, "Give me someone who looks weak, someone I could control." That's what you found. You found someone you could control.
All right.
And weak.
And we.
Is that
Are you going to move, or you want to drag his body somewhere?
I will tell. So he should be alive, right?
wait.
He is.
Oh no.
I'll go up to here. I say, "Get up in there, weakling. They need you."
Okay, that's the end of your turn?
Yes.
All right, you need to give me a dex save. So does Agatha, so does Cornelius.
What?
The darts keep coming.
More darts. I roll. Oh.
Cornelius is going to get hit again and go immediately unconscious once more.
Oh, Cornelius.
I rolled
Agatha
the,
is doing a backflip.
I rolled a 6.
I got a nat 20.
You'll take 5, Chris.
Agatha's
right.
on top.
Cornelius's death save. He's dying. His death clock. We go to top of the order here. Agatha.
Alrighty. I'm going to step out of this hall. Firstly, before I step anywhere, I'm going to activate my Cloak of the Bat.
Sure.
Uh,
It is
So-
dim because I believe
Yeah.
the Cornelius's light source is his body, so it's dark now. It's pretty dark, pretty dim right where you're at.
okay, let me roll for the cat save first.
I just noticed where Zur is.
And now I'll roll for the
Where is
cloak.
Zur?
Well, he's not anywhere near Cornelius. So
No.
he has to go
Okay.
back and get him.
Oh, oh no. Oh wow.
So what did you get here, Agatha?
Okay, okay. The first one was the focus. The
Mhm.
second one was with the Cloak of the Bat to activate.
Does it? It does.
It does. It does.
Okay.
If I roll nat 1, I'll let you know what happens to
Sure.
that.
You
I
see
gotta
the-
check out the rules of the familiar. No, I'm not risking my cat. Screw Cornelius. That's Sir's problem.
Fair enough.
Whose problem?
So Grix, it's your turn.
Problem. It's my turn. Okay. So I'm checking out this artwork here, and I'm checking out the actual handout drawing. You said so these creatures are holding spheres. Did you say that they were colored or?
Yes,
they're...
I'm gonna have to go
Okay.
through, and if you want to label them, we can. Probably before next time, it'd be good if I maybe type them up here.
Okay. Oh, these spheres on the map are.
They're the
The
colored
ones.
spheres.
They
Yeah,
are the
I'll tell you what they
spheres
all are. I'll
that
go through
these-
them all.
Okay.
But maybe we could. Well, I'll type them in between now and next week. So
Okay.
they're in order here. Okay. In order.
Sorry, there's like a bug in my room.
We will start a bug. Is there? Sorry.
Oh, jeez, it just hid behind one of the many pieces of paper on my wall.
Oh, it's gonna haunt you forever now. So
It's
Good
not
luck with
your
that.
room anymore. It's the bug's room.
just like Cornelius isn't your problem anymore. The bug is
Yeah,
neither.
yeah, this is just the fates coming at me
The
now.
bug is neither your problem. So here's in order on the west wall. Okay, CJ, ready? It's gold. The gold is held. The gold orb is being held by whatever creature that was, high above the head. The next one is orange, held about waist high. The third one is purple, and I'll send this all to you so you can all see it. And it's held at the feet. The fourth is bronze, held about waist high again. The next one is gray, held at the shoulder. Bright blue at the feet. White, high above the head. Turquoise at the shoulder. Scarlet waist high. Pale green at feet. That's the west wall.
That's a lot more than I can
I see what
right
you're
now.
doing,
lot.
and that's perfect, CJ. And I'll fill that in for the next week.
That's-
Okay.
That's more than I can see. So
Yeah,
I got-
exactly.
I got as far as bronze.
Yeah, probably as far as you could see. Yeah, so maybe the bronze where we'll stop them. And then on the other side, it is pale blue at the shoulder,
Oh my
silver at
God.
the feet, green high above the head, yellow at the shoulder, and then one more maybe you could see at that distance, correct? One more this one?
Green, then yellow,
Yep, green, then yellow.
then
And then after yellow, it is pink, held above the head.
okay.
Pink. Now, while I just described it to you, and you're kind of assessing the situation, Zur, I assume you're going to be going down to grab Cornelius.
Yeah, Zura's gonna go down, whatever 4, and grab Cornelius, and then run back up to like here, and drop Cornelius on the cat.
So before you do all that, because it's a pretty tense situation, and you've got all these, the darts flying. There's a new room you can barely make out. You see that there's these orbs, paintings. You look back after telling Cornelius, "Come on now, you weakling!" Right, like get up. And you look back, and there's a second dart now, like right in his thigh, and he's unconscious again. So you're like, "Do I go back? Do I gotta drag him?" You commit to going back and dragging him. When you hear another voice in the distance. "Oh, it's attacking me! It's attacking me! Run! Through the doors!" And you hear footsteps coming your way. What do you do?
Someone else to join the party?
What do you
I
do?
will keep on grabbing, and then go.
Okay, give me a healing check because I know you want to heal him.
Okay, here it is. I need an 8.
That's a success then if you have a plus
Yes,
6
yes.
or 5.
Yep.
Go for it. He's healed, so you start dragging him back, and out from the corner, that long room, as you're dragging him along the path here, you can see a familiar face. You see an extremely hairy dwarf. He's running at full speed as darts keep hitting him in the back. And he's like, "Come on, let's go!" And he sees you in front of him, and he's like, "What are you doing here?" And he grabs the body of Cornelius, seeing what you're trying to do, and he'll help you carry him to the exit as he takes more darts in the back.
What?
Yeah. And he goes, "Come on now, hurry, please, let's get out of here. I don't want any more darts in my body." And he looks back, and we'll introduce Nate's character next week. as we
Another extremely hairy dwarf.
continue with the Tomb of Horrors.
Ooh.
Oh boy.
Rest
So-
in power, Sonny.
This is how Nate's character will come in. He's with that really hairy dwarf.
Tomb
From-
of saves.
Tomb of Saves.
Man, we made it through the secret.
Oh man.
I'm
We-
kind of
we-
glad
we
that
made it-
hallway wasn't pointless.
We made it like 30 feet.
We
We
did
made
a
it-
lot of saves.
There were a lot.
Yeah, that
of
was a
saves.
lot. What the fuck?
That was great. I loved it. It was like another door. It's just like horrible.
I love that they're all different doors. That makes me
I'm a
so
little
happy.
glad that Agatha has Cat's Eye,
Oh,
because
Right.
man,
Alright.
if we had to do
I
like
search
in
every
search
room.
checks and
So,
deal with darts.
so we need to do this the best possible way. Use her cat's eye, and I hate to say it, but I have the highest possible rate of survival.
You do. You do.
So let us use her cat's eye, and then I will take the test.
Yeah, if in the future. So now we go back. We're obviously going to be doing we'll have a new character joining us. Nate's going to be coming in with his second character. You have a new NPC that's here.
Yeah.
There's a dwarf, a
Yes.
very hairy dwarf. And then also to top it all off, Cornelius is awake, so we'll have him in the mix. And you're in this really strange room with the orbs. The artwork is fantastic. I'll show it again, and I'll label everything for everyone to see, so it's a little easier to understand. And then finally, we can switch up that party order if you want. So if you want it to be Agatha first, then Zer,
She
and then
can
you know,
detect. I will test.
you will test.
I
But
opened
maybe
all
this
the
new dwarf
doors.
might want to
I'm
test.
I'm so glad I grabbed that spell.
Yeah.
Me
Zer
too.
hates saying that, but
Well, thank you everyone. And Nate, sorry I never got to your question.
Nate.
He's so patient though. Look at him there. We'll get to your question next week when you introduce your second character, all right?
We'll get you that high five you've been looking for.
yeah, we're gonna play some frisbee golf this week, and we'll see what happens.
Some froth.
Some froth.
Look at that professional froth player right there. Look at him.
Get him that.
All right, everybody. We'll sign off now, and we'll see you next week on the tabletop. Have a great week. Oh, not next week. Oh my gosh.
not-
We're playing in 2 weeks, 3 weeks.
2 weeks.
August 30th. Oh my
What's that?
gosh.
Is that August 30th the next date? My
Yeah, August 30th. I'm gonna be
no.
away. But wow, this is a great
Well,
spot
you know
to end
what?
on.
Yes, make sure you hit the bell so you know when we're back,
That's true.
and
good call.
subscribe so you get all of that. Because I didn't even realize that, so I gotta go and hit that bell so that I get notifications from Tabletop Bob, so I know when to come back.
Thank you, CJ. Appreciate it as always. We will see you all on the 30th. Have a great night,
On the
everybody.
Tabletop.
On the tabletop. Goodbye.